What's going on, people? It's your man H.Lee, that's me, coming at you live with his very own, very first, brand new YouTube channel called Fitted Committed. What? Well, in dealing with all things Fitted Committed, we'll deal with all things fitted hat related. Period. Um, I'm very excited. I'm very happy because it's something I've been wanting to do for a minute. And, I said, you know what? We're gonna do it today. Today is the day I'm gonna start. We're gonna get into this world. We're gonna get into this conversation with you. Again, it's another way of me connecting. Some of you may already know me from my podcast, H.Lee.That'sMe, Life, Music, and Living Brown podcast. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Definitely some interesting conversation going on over there. And I will be also speaking on the Fitted Hats over on that world too, in podcast. So definitely subscribe, listen, like, all the above, as well as hopefully share, subscribe. This right here, Fitted Committed. All the links will be below. Please do so. I wanted to do this, like I said, I've been wanting to do it for a minute. And I finally said, you know what, let's go. Basically, I want to talk to you guys because, first off, let me start by saying I had no idea whatsoever that there was a fitted hat community. Didn't know. It is strong. It is strong. It's vast. It's a lot of people out there. Just from me doing my research and looking online on YouTube and other things, and it's so vast. And I'm like, wow, and didn't even realize it unknowingly. This is something that I've been a part of for a while. I mean, like a while, for some years. I've been collecting my fitteds. I love my fitted hats. And actually, I didn't even realize how much of a thing it was even within me until actually somebody else had pointed it out. And they were like, H, you always got your, your hats, always wearing your hats, and you got your fitted, and I was like, wow. So then, that was kind of in the back of my head, and I was becoming a little bit aware of it. And then I went to a store recently and purchased some new ones, and that's when I started realizing, like, whoa, wait a minute, this is a culture here. It's a lifestyle, I had one in my hand. Guy standing next to me, he was like, yeah, that's the 2020 edition, because you could tell by the stitching and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, like, wow. And then this was the killer. This was the clincher right here. Man comes in. He was like, yo, you got them red bottoms? You got them blue bottoms? Now in my mind, I'm thinking he's talking about some sneakers. I'm thinking in the back of the store they got some Jordans, some new ones, whatever. I just don't see. And that's what he's talking about. Nah, he's talking about blue bottom, red bottom, brims. I didn't realize it was that deep. So then it's funny because then I talked to my nephew, Mari, shout out. I'm talking to him. We're talking hats, and he's got his fitted on, and he told me about Hat Club, and I didn't even know about Hat Club. I'm like, wow. So that's when I really started going online and doing my research, and I started seeing people like Sean Stay Fitted and Ace Boogie, and Fitted Insider, like, yo, like, there's people out there, like, they really doing this, like, talking about it. And I said, you know what, I want to be a part of that. I want to be in that conversation. I want to be a part of that world. I'm already part of. I've been a part of the world, because again, I've been collecting my fitted hats for a minute. And matter of fact, that's what we're gonna go over in my very first brand new episode of Fitted Committed. So I'm going to go over the hats and stuff, but first I just want to give you a little bit of background of where I'm coming from with this, why I'm starting this, because as I said before, it is a culture. The fitted hat community, it's a culture, it's a lifestyle. I would probably say as identical, as prominent as the sneakers. I mean, obviously, I think the sneakers, I don't know, the sneaker world may have a little, you know what? Again, me reaching out to the people out there, you in the comments below, let me know what you think. Is the fitted hats, where the fitted hat community rank in the world against sneakers? Just as underneath, right above? I mean, let me know. Let's talk about it. One of the things also I want to do with this channel is I want to connect. I've always been that person who likes to connect with people, hence why I started my podcast. I like connecting, having these conversations, dialogue, and such. So, again, this is I'm very happy and proud of this, my very first episode, because I feel like this is going to be the start of something wonderful. No, but something really great. And as I expand, you're going to see some changes. I mean, right now, this is my setup right now. But trust me when I tell you, I just got it painted and things. So there's a lot of work that's going to go on. As I go along, you're going to see some changes. I mean, just to give you my background, I mean, you can see over my shoulder, that's my Marvel. I'm a big Marvel fan. Comic books, all that. I've always been into that. My comic book boxes right here. That's what some of the stuff stacked. My hats are stacked upon. Matter of fact, you could even catch a comic book. I ain't just talking to talk. Like it's serious over here. I'm going through my boxes and I'm setting up all my vintage comic books and all that kind of stuff. But again, this is Fitted Committed. I like the term Fitted Committed because yes, it's about the fitted hats. That's where I base it off. That's where it's coming from. But I don't think it's going to just stay regulated to that. Meaning, yes, it's always going to be about fitted hats. But I think also Fitted Committed is a mindset. Are you mentally fit? Are you physically fit? Because I think, these are things that's important that fall under the banner of Fitted Committed. But first and foremost and primarily, it all stems for the fitted hat, period. Like I said, I believe it's a culture, it's a lifestyle, and I want to get to conversations with you guys about. There's so much to talk about when it comes to the fitted hats. How do you take care of your fitteds? I've seen stuff where you got the duffel bags and for the hats, and and again, I like people to give me some comments about that. Are they effective? How do you clean your fitted hat? What do you think about curving the brim versus flat? For me, it depends on the hat. I still like a slight curve, as you see in most of them, but there may be one or two or a couple. Sometimes I may just keep it flat. What do you think about stickers? Stickers on the hat. I have none on here, but as I go through my hats, you're going to see that I have some. I personally, I got one underneath. Price tag. Do you keep the price tag on the sticker? I want to know. Let's have that dialogue. Let's have that conversation. But I'm really excited. Again, we're launching this and starting this off, and I really, really, really want to, plan to get into this, and I'm really interested in hearing, feedback from you guys. So first and foremost, again, don't forget to hit the like button, share button, subscribe. Please, let's expand this. Let's make this happen. Let's make it happen. I'm going to go today's channel, and I'm going to be interested in looking back on this. A couple of episodes from now, I want to look back. That's why I don't even care. I don't care about how fantastic, my surrounding might look. I just want to make sure, it's somewhat appealing, color-wise or whatever the case may be. But I know it's going to expand. And for anybody who's looking to even thinking about doing something like this, they always say, just start. That goes, I've seen Sean Stay Fitted. I looked at his early videos to where he's at now, and there's a change in his backgrounds and things of that nature. So, first and foremost, again, you just start. Again, that being said, I'm going to start talking about my hats, go over my hats. I'm really excited about this because I've collected, I don't have a huge, whole closet full, can't walk in kind of situation with my fitted hats, but I have some. So I'm excited to kind of go over what I have and see how I'm going to advance forward. And for me, I'll let you in on the secret right now. I'm dedicated to the NY, to the Yankee hat. I see a lot of guys, they have several teams. How do I feel about that? I like my Yankee hats, I like them, even though they're out the playoffs right now. They're done for this season, but I like my Yankee hats. I think I will start adding other teams to my collection, but it's always going to be first and foremost the NY. But I think I might. I even saw some Mets. I saw some Mets hats that I was like, wow, I love their logo. I've always liked the logo and the color scheme that they'll have going on. Um, you know, I've always liked that, but coming from New York, it was like, listen, if you're a Yankee fan, you're not wearing a Mets hat, and vice versa. If you're a Mets fan, you're not wearing a Yankee hat. But I think I've gotten past that a little bit, and I think I will add to the collection, because I think all in all, it's about the collection. It's about the fitted hat and collection, and what am I rocking with it. So that being said, I think look to see some expansion on my collection thinking, my fitted collection. Well, first and foremost, we're gonna just go back with let's see. I have my old. This is an old one. This one was a fitted. Actually, this is an American Needle. It was a Cooperstown collection. Cooperstown collection, American Needle. I had it embroidered. I believe I got it at Lids. I got it a long time ago. And I had it with the stitching and stuff. You can see, guys, tell me what you know about this stitching. In terms of what fall. For you out there, let me see how deep you are. Who can tell me? What can you tell me about the stitching, era, time, year, all that kind of stuff? Anything different, or like I said, it says in my inside band, American Needle, 1918, Cooperstown collection. So that's what this one is. All right. Then we have this one. Now again, I'm not a big proponent of the sticker. I don't like the sticker on it. I think it needs to go. But the problem is now I've had these hats. Some of these hats I've bought a couple of years ago. And that being said, I never took the sticker off. So now I'm worried that if I do, it'll leave that imprint. So should I still take it off? Does it matter? Again, let me know in the comments below what you think. I think I'm gonna wait, to take it off. I always try and give it like a little pull first and see what happens. But then if it doesn't give, then I'll leave it, because I really don't want to walk around with that imprint. I'd rather for it to just fall off naturally. But generally, when I first get the hat, I usually remove it. I take it off. But I had these, and you'll see some others that I have that I didn't just take it off right away. So now it's here. So, I can live with it. I just don't really care for it, And then I got my father. He's like, "Oh, why don't you break it down? Break the brim down." He's old school. He's 89 years old. He likes his hats, but at the same time, I don't break every hat down. I don't want it completely broken. There's got to be a little style crease to it. Style crease. You know what I mean? But again, you guys tell me, what do you think? Broken, unbroken? Bill, brim, what do you think? All right, that's this one, my black. And actually, this one, again, before I go back, it's like a suede kind of. It's like a suede, and it's funny because the missus saw this hat. She's like, "You got suede?" Listen. But it's like a suede kind of. I like this one. It goes with it. This one, I like this one. All right, let's see. We're gonna put my. All right. Then next off, this is old. This was. You guys are gonna go with all the hats with me. This is old. It's not really worth. But you know what? I think you gotta have your old fitted for when you want to just do stuff like, I don't know, maybe you're just out walking, exercise and something like that, and you still want to keep it fitted, but you don't want to wear your new ones, and you don't want to get crazy with it, so and mess up your new ones or your good ones. So you got, this is what I call my exercise or my do whatever fitted. You can keep it fitted, and I always like this one because I saw this one. I liked how they had the logo to the side, so that's always there too. But this is the old one, so Speaking of the logos to the side, I had this one. This one, this is another old school one. Yeah, let me see. Remember, you can see the style on this one. Man, this one's tight, faded. What y'all think? Nah, huh? Done. Yeah. Well, okay. Again, it's for whenever you need it. But even then, I don't even really wear it for whenever you need it. This one here. Let's go here. I like this one, man. I love the color. It's the light gray underneath, dark gray. I've always liked it. I bought this, I think, in 2014, and I've always liked this color of this hat. This is one of my favorites. You know, simple, clean, new era. You know, Batman on the back, great. I love this one. All right, gotta keep a camo. This one with the beige logo, black band inside. To me, nothing spectacular. I mean, just gray. And again, I didn't really notice. I never really noticed too much about the undercolors. I mean, yeah, I knew certain ones had different colors, but I didn't realize it was that deep. But this is my camo. You gotta keep a camo because I like wearing camo at times also. So I got sneakers also to go with it. Yeah, camo. Can't go wrong. This one, white one. I just recently picked this one up. I needed all white for the longest time. Boom, here it is. Matter of fact, I rocked it not too long ago, and a friend of mine commented on it. Barlow, what up? He he was like, yo, dog, yeah, that white one. He saw it. I took some pictures, and I had this one, and he made a comment on it. He was like, yo, that white one is crisp and clean. Yeah, I like this one. They had a neon. There was a neon one that I wanted to get at the time when I got this. It was lime green like this, but didn't have my size and I was tight. I need a lime green one. I'm going to make it happen. So I think Hat Club, I saw that they had it, so I'm going to make it happen. Let me ask you, how much, like the sprays. I know they have the sprays to keep the hats, clean and water repellent and clean and all that kind of stuff. Do it really work? For those of you who have actually tried it, again, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Does it really work? Does it really keep it clean? What's your thoughts on, especially with white? I like to know. Oh, here's another. I like colors. Here's my purple one. I love this one too. This is another favorite of mine. 5950. New Era logo on the side. Batman on the back. Yeah, I've always liked this one. This is my purple one because I usually do like purple and gray, or I'll do purple and black. I'll mix it up, but I like my purple also. This is that one. I got purple sneakers to go with this too. I'm a purple leader. I try and get my sneakers and hats to match. What was it, like old school back in the day? It was like your hat, belt, and the shoes. So it was supposed to be matching. Well, hat and sneakers. Got to be reflective. So there's that one. Got my beige one here. This is another good one, solid color of mine I liked. Batman on the back. Again, this was a light gray brim underneath. So guys, if there's anything spectacular about that, or what can you tell me with the beige and the gray? I want to see how nice y'all are. Can you tell me a particular year from what you see of the gray? What year was this hat? Now I know when I got it, but what else can you tell me? Anything, Let me see what the knowledge is. Who's knowledgeable out there? Hit me up. Let me know. Let's see what else. This one I liked also. This was another. I wear this one a lot. This was my NY with the Empire State, and actually, yeah, it's Empire State in the background. I like this one. This is a favorite of mine. I wear it a lot. New Era. Nothing spectacular. Black underneath, blue. Excuse me. Underneath, it's a navy blue. Blue underneath. Nothing spectacular. It's regards in color, but what do you know about that? That's another favorite. All right. This one's not a fitted. This is a what do you call them? It's not fitted, but it's a New Era. Got the New Era. The New Era symbol right there. Actually, it's comfortable. I like it. This one's more of a, it's not fitted, but hey, it's my hat. I like it. I like wearing it, and especially when I got my low hair. And let me tell you, because usually my hats that I wear are, what are they, 7 and 5/8, 7. Well, let me see. This is a 7.5. Well, it's crazy because how different hats can fit. Now it feels right. Comfortable, 7.5, but it's also because I don't have no hair on my head, really. But when I have more hair, then it's like, ooh, how tight is it going to be? But it's cool. I love this hat. Love the fit still. And it's funny how certain ones, I guess, all do the stretching, because this was a 7.5, the purple, and this is 7 5/8. 7 5/8 and I'm wearing, and it's still I got this feel. But then if I was putting this one, it's a little bit tighter, but I'm cool with it too. So, you know, I can't take a whole lot of wings. I can't take a whole lot of space hanging out like that. You know, nah. I don't. That's too big. That's why I wouldn't go bigger than me myself. I wouldn't go bigger than the 7.5/8. That's my lane. Oh, right here. You got your classic. Let me ask y'all this, because this one's a snapback with the Yankees on the back. How do y'all feel? Hit me up in the comments below. What do you think? Snapback, fitted. What's the take? Because I mean, especially recently when I went and picked up the new ones, they was in there with snapbacks or in the fitted. I mean, aside from a little bit of price difference, that whole one size fits most. Oh, yeah, one size fits most. Can you see that? One size fits most. And so if you got a big dome, but how do you feel? Because I mean, me with the fitted, I mean, I like my fitted. The snapbacks, I'm not in particular. I mean, I could do, you know, I'll do it. You know, it's cool. But I don't know, something about the fitted. I just like it. It's like yeah. It's just something about the fitteds, man. That I don't really do snap. I have to really want that hat. I have to really want it. And like I like there's something about the hat that I really like, and if it's a snapback, then I get it, and it doesn't come in a fitted. But between my choices, I'm going with the fitted. You know, here's another fitted I had. I mean another snapback, white with the royal blue. I had it. I got some outfits and t-shirts that I rock with it. You know, nothing spectacular. You know, and even with my other one, this one had this snap. It had the white brim, gray brim, gray brim underneath, gray, you know, but nothing, you know, outrageous. So there's that one. Here's another. I've been doing my Yankees for a minute. This was a 7 3/4. Jeez Christ. Well, it works because I ain't got no hair on my head. If I had some hair, it'd be tough. But this is faded glory. This dog, if I'm out there, maybe with my son plays baseball. Maybe if I was out there with him or something, and a whole lot of dust and dirt flying around, I don't want to get dingy and dirty, then maybe I'll toss this one on. But for the most part, this is another one of those, you know, or maybe if it's raining and I need to be rocking a fitted, then we're going to go with that. We'll keep it tight like that. But for the most part, it is, for the most part, we're keeping it tight. We're keeping it fitted. So, yeah, this one, like I said, this one would just be, you know, out in the rain or something like that in that regards. Let's see what else. Where else we at? The new one, another one. This one here, is my Yankees multi, I don't know what you call it. Had a design on it. I remember I got it at the time. I liked it. It's 47. This is a large, extra large kind of situation. It's not a new era. I got some lids. So in that regards, I still like it. The day off color, white, and I like it a lot of times. You know, let me see who's knowledgeable out there about this one. All right, hit me up in the comments below. See what you know. All right, let me know a little something, if you can. Talk that to the side. What else we got? Now here's this is my Derek Jeter. I remember when I got this one. This is my Derek Jeter. And I didn't just get this one. I had this when Jeter was playing. I got this. Like when he was, matter of fact, the year that he was retiring is when I got this. I still got all the stickers on there, as you can see. That's because I don't even know if I ever worn this hat. I tried it on. Yeah, it's a little tight too, but there ain't no stretching going on in this one. It's still, what size is it? It's a half, 7.5. I don't do 7.5. I guess this was I just wanted the hat. Didn't really check the size too much, or I had lower hair. I mean, I could rock it. It's cool, and I'm sure it was stretch and stuff. But this is one of my classics. This is one of my all-time favorites. This hat right here. Um, yeah, this is the Jeter hat. With Derek Jeter on 3K. Right, this one he got the 3,000 hit. That's right. Yep. This is when he got that 3,000 hit. As you can see. So, you know, gotta keep it classic. What else we got? This is a Motown hat. It ain't no fitted, but just it bears an honorable mention. I went to Detroit Motown for the first time, and they had, I got this hat. That's a really fantastic site, a place to go to. I'm into music and the Motown and all that, so I got to see where like Stevie Wonder and Smokey Robinson and all of them were recording at, and the house where they stayed. And if you ever get a chance to go. It's I'm sure after this pandemic and stuff, but it's really nice, really nice. What we got here? We got this one, another old one, my white with the Yankees, light blue on the bottom. 50 committed, 7 3/4, 59.50. The logo on the side, Batman on the back. I've worn this with some gear, some light blues and such. Let's see. Ooh. All right, this was my championship. This one, I like this one. It has all the World Series winnings years on here. Well, except for the 2010. Yeah, it doesn't have that one on here. Because I remember when I bought this was prior to that. So, it needs to be, I'm sure you can get one now with the added year on here. But still, all in all, it still also is one of my favorites. 7.5. Ooh, these sizes is killing me. But yeah, this is another classic I have. I love it. This one here, I've worn my brown. I was never really, I like it. Goes with a lot of outfits I have, when I wear certain colors and such. I had some sneakers that matched this like identically. So I had some Jordans, as a matter of fact. And that matched it. Boy, I had this hat a while. And I got the classics on the side. Yankee emblem in the back. It was my classics. I like this one. I've worn it with a lot of outfits when I wear brown and stuff. Boom, this is my go-to right here. All right, and this one here. There was my comic book. This one also deserves an honorable mention. It's a stretch hat. I always like the two-tone color. Cool Batman in the back. I just love the color combination. Yankees, tight, gray. Liked it. Great. Now, let's see. I'm going to take you back. Actually, you know what? Ooh, we're not going to go up to the most recent yet. Hold on. This right here. Ooh, now we're going to get into, here's the thing. My wife went to New York a couple of years ago. This is how crazy. She went a couple of years ago. Literally, like more than more than 3 years ago. And she brought back some hats for me. And I never really wore them. I haven't worn them. They're in my bag. And you're going to see because I'm about to pull them out now. And pull them out and show. And again, this is what made me really realize once I started thinking about, all the hats and stuff, that I'm really, I really got my hat. Put some of these back over here. Get them out the way. But I'm really into my fitted hats because once I started thinking about it, I said, oh wait, I got stuff that I haven't even worn yet. So I went and pulled them out and I was like, ooh. Right? And she got, and you can tell, look, first of all, there's a spot in Jamaica Ave, Hatland, Jamaica Ave. I don't even know if it's still there. Actually, yeah, they are still there. No lie. They are still there. But I got some hats. All right, look. This one. Check that out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I gotta put this on. I can't just hold it like this. I got, man, it fits It screams, I need an outfit to wear with this. Like, oh my God. Man. This This is it right here. Crisp and clean. Ooh. Wait, let me put it back on again. Ooh. Yes. Comment. Give me comments in below what you think of this one. And I've had this one for about 3 years. What's this, 2020, 19, 18, 17. Yeah, like 17, 16 actually. Somewhere around there. Between 2016 and 2017. But yeah, and again, what we were saying about the sticker underneath, and you know it was a minute because it was what, $35? Hats are now what, like damn near 45? So yeah. And what's crazy, look, it's reflective. And see, now I want to peel this off. But one, reflective. I don't know what was reflective. So anybody who's knowledgeable, hit me up. Let me know in the comments below. What was reflective? It hat don't glow in the dark. Ain't none of that stuff. It's a reflective on it. You can see. It says reflective. I want to know what's reflective. This is my 5950. I love this hat. Gray actually with the dark blue underneath, the dark blue bottom. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Digging in the bag again. Ooh, this is another one. See, I want to pull these stickers off, but it's been on there for so long. I don't want, I'm going to have the imprint now. So I'm like, stuck with it. But again, I don't believe in this. The day I wear this is coming off. This is going to come off. When I choose to wear this, it's coming off. Batman in the back, new era. Whew. Yeah, she loves me. Because these hats are hot. I like them. Still love them. Going in for another. Ooh. You know what? I probably should have this one on today. Ooh, that's solid gray. Let me see. How it look. Yeah. Yeah, cool. But you know what? I got used to the color now, so I'm gonna stay with this one. But gray, light gray underneath. It's not like it's a different kind of material, kind of. Love it, man. Love my hats. Love them. Yes, indeed. Got one more. Bam! This one here too. Light gray. This is another different material. What you think? Let's try this one on. What y'all think? Hit me up. Like, subscribe, share. Hit me up. Black on the bottom. Probably it's going what I got on really well. Yeah. Again, we're gonna hold on to that though. We ain't gonna hurt them today. So that's it for that bag. And again, that was like 2016, 2017 when I got those. I got some more. All right, I'm going in, y'all. Now I'm going hard. Oh wait. Not yet. Ooh, wait. We got this one. I love wearing this one because I rock orange and gray. I like that. I got some shorts. I got some sneakers. So I throw it all together. This is another fan favorite of mine. Boom, gray underneath. Boom, back. Yeah, Batman's even orange. Yes, it's hot. I like it. Can't go wrong. This one is just straight solid black. But you know what? I grabbed this hat a lot. This is my go-to hat, depending on certain things, because it always goes with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I could have rocked it today, but the only reason why I didn't rock it today was I wanted something just a little bit more color, thrown in the mix. So I didn't just go with solid black. But let me know, should I have stayed with the basic black, or did I make the right choice and go with the lime green? The Mrs. said go with the lime green, so I went with the lime green because again, I just wanted to throw on a little something, especially this is my first day, my first episode, brand new, hit it. What was it? Hit it, quit it. Fitted, committed. So I wanted to go with that. So I wanted to throw on something special, some colors. Boom. But this definitely is my go-to hat on numerous occasions. This one, This one actually came in that pile that I just, the other one, the 2016, 17, excuse me, 15, no, yeah, 2016, 17 uh, grab, in that batch. This was a part of that. No. Actually, I take that back. This was gotten in 2014. I got this when right before I moved from the NY to Texas, because I was worried I was going to be able to get fitteds, and especially NY fitteds, and which you can, but you can't get the selection. Rightly so. Here you're going to have a lot of Ranger hats, and I like the Rangers too, but I just but anyway, I just wore this really for the first time last week on my birthday actually, and it's like it's like an orange copper kind of situation. It's got the sticker again. I wanted to pull the sticker off, but it's been on there for so long, talking about a couple of years. I figured I was scared to imprint, but so I left it. But generally, no. This sticker. What is the purpose of that? I never understood. What does this? Somebody hit me up and let me know what is the purpose of this. What are we doing? What are we saying? I leave it, I don't peel it off, I'll let that rock until it falls off on its own. But I just never really got it. I guess it was just something. I mean, I know it's coated and stuff on there, but hey. But yeah, I like this one. Batman on the back, New Era on the side. This was a good. It was a good feel. It was a good look. All right. This is my most recent purchases. Okay, we're gonna start off slow. As a matter of fact, wait a minute, hold on. Just want to see something. No, it's not the same as this was. They were next door to each other, where I got the other ones. But okay, check it out. First, go with the old standard because I felt I had to replenish my. You can never have enough of the old standard. The standard blue. This one had the black bottom underneath. It's not navy, it's black. Black sweatband, hat band inside. New Era. It was so crisp and clean. I just liked it. And I was like, you know what? You got to go with the old. You got to keep a standard, a fresh standard. I got a snapback, but I didn't, which I didn't really need to because I could have got another one, like a different color, probably. But I said, you know what? I need to step up my keep it classic, keep it clean. So I went with this one just to have in my collection. Don't regret it whatsoever. All right. Then we have this one. I love this one. This one I rocked with a gray shirt. I love the color combination that they did with this. From the brim to the hat itself, underneath, band inside. And it's funny because this is a 7.5. I'll fluctuate between. Not all hats fit the same. Well, this one do. But I will end up. I would tighten. I would break just a little bit. I don't want it like broken totally, but just a little. Cause I like to rock my hats sometimes. I like to the side kind of. I'm a side dude like that. So I kind of like it. I don't always just pretty much just go straight forward. To me, that's that Pharrell look, and nothing against Pharrell at all. It's just that I like my cock to the. No, actually, yeah, I've seen them cock it to the side too. But yeah, this is my look that I like. So, oh yeah, and this one it had the World Series patch on the side. This one I love. This one. This is a nice look. World Series 1949. Okay, you can see that 1949 on the side. All right, bat. Yep. So that one I was happy to get. Going in again. I love this one. As soon as I saw this one, and here's the thing, they had this one in a fitted. They had it in a fitted, and they had it in a snapback. And the snapback was cheaper, but I was just like, nah. And this was when I realized, like, yeah, I'm really committed to this. I love the fitted. I mean, if they didn't have it. If they only had it in the snapback, then I would have got that. But nah, I bit the bullet and had to pay a little bit more extra because I wanted the fitted one. It's got the I like how they had this kind of like the Timberland, New York Timberland look. You know, people were hanging the little, what you call it, little logo thing hang on the side. Um, Let me ask y'all something. Rocking this, would you take this off or would you leave it on? How should I rock it when I do rock it? Should I rock it leaving it on or take it off? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let's talk about it. I'm really truly undecided about it because I like it, you know, more without it, but with it, yeah, you know, it's like, it's different. Let me know. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Ooh, what we got? 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 We got I've been more and more into my neon. I got some shirts to match to go with it, and shorts. I got a color scheme going on that I can do with this. This one was caught my eye. Bam, the Batman on the back. He's neon. I love it. You know, I love the the outer trim of the neon. You know, definitely want to rock this with some outfits. Got sneakers to match to go with it. Yes, yes, yes. There's a whole thing going on here. So just so you know, it's not a game, people. It is not a game. It's not a game. Down to the last, people. Another camo. Now this one differs from the other camo I had because that one was beige. This logo is black. So this is my camo. I like it. Again, the sticker. Let's see if I can get that off. Hey, you know what? Ow. Although it's funny because the sticker does actually match what's going on here. But let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, people. You hear that? Oh. And no, what you call it? Without. Without. Boom. There it is. Because like I said, I'm not a big fan of the sticker. So yes, while I'm thinking about it. And actually I think that was the only one of the new purchases that had that sticker. So yeah. It's gotta go. Although I love New Era and the 5950s, I'm not a big fan of wearing a sticker on the hat. So, you know, if I could get it off of this one, I would. But it's just not a killer. It's on there. Like this is it's still not even like really. I tried with my finger, and it's been on for years. So, you know, I don't want to mess up my look and have a big circle indentation of a circle on my hat. So I rather just leave it on there. But, you know, that's what's going on. Listen, H.Lee, that's me. That's it for now. But guess what, people? Now that I'm a newly inducted member of Hat Club, I've been reaching out to them. I got one on the way. Matter of fact, when it gets here, we're going to do an unboxing. That watermelon NY fitted. I can't wait to get that. And I've seen some others that I was like, ooh. So, Hat Club will be definitely getting business from me. A lot of business. And I'm going to start reaching out. And again, we're going to expand on this world, the fitted world. I'm fitted committed. I've been fitted committed. Who else is down? Who else is with me? Who else is fitted committed? Hit me up. Let me know. Let's talk. Let's get into this. Again, I'm very excited. I'm very happy to be starting off my first brand new episode, my first brand new YouTube channel with my very first brand new #1 episode of Fitted Committed. Getting into the fitted hats. Again, we talked about all the things. Got a little couple of notes that I jotted down that I wanted to make sure that I talked about. Because again, as we go along, this is my day one. I have no shame in showing my pad, whatever, because this I know is the beginning of my journey, our journey, of how we're going to be moving forward. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't leave anything out. In what I wanted to make sure I related to you guys and talking about. I gave shout outs earlier. I said, you know, to Sean State Fitted Committed. Sean State Fitted. There was another one too, Manolo Prado. That was another one. The Fitted Fellows. That was another one. Ace Boogie I mentioned. Fitted Insider I mentioned. These people helped inspire me also. You know, I have no problem, no shame whatsoever saying that these guys inspired me. seeing that they was doing it, like, having this discussions. Looked at the YouTube channels and they're doing it. So, and I said, hey, you know what? I want to be a part of that. I want to join the ranks. So I'm working. Hopefully, day one, episode one. Here we go. I'll get there with the help of you guys. Also, let's have this conversation. Let's keep it going. Let me know what you think. Again, please like, hit share, subscribe, all the above. Let me know what you think. I really, really, really want to know, and I really, really, really will respond and get back because I want to start this dialogue. I'm working on my webpage for my podcast as well as for this. So again, there's going to be dialogue. I'm going to reach out and let's talk about it. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for listening, tuning in. Let's keep it going. H.Lee, that's me. Physically committed.